Salute, peace and blessings, man. Thanks for tuning to Kross TV Network. You know, that's Kross with a K. I appreciate all y'all that tune in. You know, I never waste time. You know, that's something that we can never give back. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, speaking about it right now, in regards to something that happened yesterday, a tragedy that happened yesterday on 156th Street between St. Anne's and Brook Avenue, right? 3 kids got shot coming home from school, which was the high school, the South Bronx High School, you know, and they was coming home from school, and the guy started open fire at these, you know, at these guys that he had an argument with, and he ended up shooting 3 innocent kids, 2 females and 1 male. One of the young ladies died. May she rest in power, rest in peace. You know, she was 16 years old, just coming home from school. You know what I'm saying? Minding her business, going home with her, you know what I'm saying, her classmates. They walking each other home, you know what I'm saying, and doing whatever it is they was doing, minding their business. You know, they didn't have to lose their life. She didn't have to lose her life. They didn't have to get shot. You know, it's just sad, man. It's just sad, you know, because it's like, when do this stop? When do this end? You know, a lot of people, what's sad is that, you know, I talk about this a lot, and a lot of people like, well, why Mel always talk about this a lot? One of the reasons why I talk about it a lot is because, for one, you know what I'm saying, I value life. You know what I mean? I spent the large part of my life away for taking a life, something that I ain't have a right to do. I didn't have a right to do that. You know what I'm saying? And our youth is dying. You know what I'm saying? Our female youth is dying. You know what I'm saying? You know, I care because another reason is because as my job and you know what I do, the work that I do, I have to go to this community where it happened at. You know what I'm saying? And be around their family, be around their friends, be around their classmates. And I gotta sit here and talk about this because, you know, my organization, we deal with, you know, the anti-violence and everything, right? So when people get shot, whether they, you know what I'm saying, pass away or they survive, or even if they get, you know what I'm saying, stabbed or, you know, stuff like that, you know, we come out with the bullhorn, with the banners and everything, and I speak. I'm one of the people that speak about it. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta look the community in the face. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, speak about what I seen on a video when the police was trying to revive this 16-year-old girl, you know what I'm saying, as she's bleeding and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, the recklessness that's going on, man. You know, when that 11-month-old girl got shot just because she was sitting in her car waiting for her father to come out the store with her mother and her family's in the car. Her father stopped to go in the store before they go upstairs, and people shooting at each other when she's sitting in the car. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that she lived. You know, just the other day on my block, around my way, on 188th, between Kross and the Grand Concourse, a 61-year-old lady was coming out the store, and 2 people were shooting at each other. They had a dispute. They were shooting at each other. She come out the store, gets shot, and she loses her life. Only thing she was doing is trying to get, you know, some groceries and everything. You know, it's messy out here, man. Like, you know, every dispute don't always have to end with death, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy out here because, you know, females, even nowadays, even now, females can fight and everything like that, you know, and that be that. But when males get involved, you know, death and everything come with that, man. You know, people say that they want to believe they don't want stop and frisk, or, you know, police doing this, police doing that, and, you know, the stop and frisk was illegal. Yes, stop and frisk itself wasn't illegal. The practice of it was illegal because they was targeting minority, was targeting Black and Latino people, right? But let's look at the reality though. Who is killing us? It ain't no white people coming in here shooting us at parties, shooting us on the blocks, having arguments, shooting us walking down the blocks, you know what I'm saying, and doing everything that's going on right now, all the situations that I'm talking about, everything that's occurring. So now our actions is justifying them bringing that back. And then, like I said, is it racial profiling when it's actually us that's the ones that's doing it? It's sad because people that's not street people, but you know, we all wear the same clothes and everything like that, you know, have to get stopped, pulled over, searched down and harassed, you know what I'm saying, just because they fit the description of just being a Black person or just being a Spanish person, you know what I'm saying, living in certain neighborhoods. That they could just jump out on us and do certain things like that, you know what I'm saying, for nothing. You know, we got our people, we got a lot of people now, you know, that's in our communities and everything. They fearing to come outside now. They scared to look out the windows. You know what I'm saying? 2-year-old kids don't know what it means to duck when they hear a gunshot. They don't understand none of that. Their life shouldn't be put on the line or nothing like that, man. Our streets and our buildings and our blocks and everything, those ain't war zones or nothing like that, man. We not each other enemies. A lot of things be miscommunication, man. All of these gang sweeps going on right now is due to this violence, man. And then when you look at it, we got our youth dying, getting murdered for no reason, accidentally. They ain't do nothing, right? Then you got the gangs that's getting swept up and everything. These is 13, 14, 15-year-old kids at the time when they committed the crime, and some of them at the time when they got arrested. And these crimes have been watched and been investigated and it's going on for over 3 years. So instead of taking them off the street or rehabilitating them or, you know, helping them out in some type of way, they sat there and allowed them to commit all these crimes, you know what I'm saying, with certain lives and everything could have been saved or something, you know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like the taxes and everything should be a little different, man. So I feel like the community should be more involved, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing that's going on, we out here losing our youth, man. Summertime and everything like that, it's gonna be like a ghost town out here, man. Everybody dying, and you know, the year's still fresh. The year's still fresh, man. People dying by, you know, rapidly rate, people getting shot every day. I just now, not even an hour ago, I just heard somebody got shot over here, but on 3rd Avenue, and I'm at 162nd. You know, and then just yesterday, I did a shooting response for somebody that got shot on where they got shot at. It's just so much going on. It's just crazy, man. And it just does something different to me because I got to go to these people communities and I got to speak to them. And it's sad too because the community just keep moving on like if nothing ever happened. Like nobody would even care. Only people care when it happens to them or when it's related to them or something happened to their family. You know what I'm saying? And it really shouldn't be like that, man. It really shouldn't be like that because with all the shooting and everything going on, for what? For what? Dudes ain't getting no money. You know what I'm saying? You know, dude that did that, he from what I understand, he got arrested, you know what I'm saying? And everything like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. And this is coming from a person, you know what I'm saying, that did time for taking a life, man. That's something that I'm not proud of, and that's something that I didn't have the right to do. You know what I'm saying? And I gave my debt to society by giving the time that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, the district and everybody deemed, you know what I'm saying, that was probable, you know what I'm saying, for the crime that I committed. You know what I'm saying? And I accepted, you know, and I accepted my fate. And now I'm out here trying to do the right thing. and steer people the right way, man, because I don't want nobody to go throw their life away for what, man? These are our kids out here, man. You know what I'm saying? These are our kids right now, man. It ain't even the older ones. It ain't even the 19-year-olds and it's the younger ones. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop that, man. We losing our youth out here. Who's going to carry on our traditions? Who's going to carry on our next generation? How many fathers we going to have and males we going to have coming into next, generations to come that's going to raise the babies right now that's in the Pampers? We got to think generations ahead, man, and how this is going to imbalance our community even further, how it's going to set us back even further as a people. Think about that, man. I got to get ready to go out here in the rain or whatever, man, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, talk about this, unfortunate situation that happened, unfortunate situations that's going on, man. People gotta have more respect for their communities, man, and where they live at, man. When I grew up, even when we sold drugs and everything, man, when school let out and everything, nobody sold drugs while them kids, walked around, going home and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Things that went on, something like that, and everything that was escalating, whatever, we see something going on, we'll make sure that we'll try to simmer it out the best way possible for everybody, you know what I'm saying, for everybody, the kids, everybody's not around, whatever, for us to handle what we got to handle, man. Now, it's like it's no etiquette, you know what I'm saying? People don't have no respect. People don't give a fuck no more, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad, man. And people that care, people that have voices, people that have influences, y'all need to step up, man. Y'all need to step up. We hiring where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? People want a job and they serious about the things that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And they want to make a difference, you know what I mean? Holler at me. Definitely holler at me. And we can make that happen, there's a lot of other things that we're doing out here. We ain't just out here, going to shooting responses and everything like that, but we also do, we have picnics, we give out a lot of things. We have programs where we pay the youth, to go to our programs. For example, we got a youth parenting program, so whereas if you 25 or under and you have a child or children and you got or you have a baby on the way, then that means you qualify. You come to the program for 2 hours a week, and you get $100 for coming. And upon completion of the program, you get a certificate, which is saying that you completed our youth program parenting class, which we basically teach you fundamental parenting skills, because a lot of our children and young adults that's having babies really don't have a concept, really don't know how to raise, a child and everything, and they still trying to figure it out themselves and everything, and that's not no disrespect, because you have, exceptions and everything, but for the most part, so they could get some money as an incentive, you know what I mean, for doing the right thing and learning something, picking up a skill, you know what I'm saying? That's all. It's a benefit. It's a win-win, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all know somebody or individuals, that could benefit from this program, that fit the criteria that I said, then, holler at me, and I'll make sure that they get in the program and give you the information that you need for them to get into the program, you know what I mean? Outside of that, man, we gotta educate ourselves, man. We gotta really sit back and educate our youth, you know what I mean? When a lot of times, when they out here screaming or they walking around mad or something like that, they really crying for help. They just don't have nobody that they feel they can really turn to, or nobody give a fuck, or nobody really gonna listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I be out here every day in St. Mary's, Forest, McKinley, you know what I'm saying? Franklin, Davidson houses, you know what I'm saying? We be over here on St. Mary Park houses, John Adam houses, Moore houses, Patanza houses, you know, I be out here, man. So, you know, I be having conversations. I be helping these youths out. You know what I'm saying? Me as a outreach worker, you know, I deal with high-risk youth from the ages of 16 to 24. You know, I do anything that I can to help them, whether it's to get a lawyer for them if they having lawyer issues, you know, problem with the law. You know, we write letters. You know, we help them with resumes. We try to see if, you know, get your job ready. If job openings that we know about, we'll try to make it available for you, but that's something that we don't promise. You know, we help try to get you to, you know, show you things, how to clean your record, you know what I'm saying? Get you in certain educational programs and programs that we got, like entrepreneurship programs, you know, things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, man. So I'm committed, you know, to try to get as many of these kids off the street as possible. You know what I'm saying? And teach them, you know, different ways, because, you know, it's really no programs and everything really out here for them. It's really nothing out here for them. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta, you know, we can't say, yo, we gotta stop doing this and stop doing that, and then we don't got nothing to offer them. You know what I'm saying? So we have things to offer them. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of things that we have to offer and allow motherfuckers to help y'all. Or if y'all know people, you know what I'm saying, you know, come and combine with me, so let's help us help people, you know what I'm saying, and do what we gotta do. That's what us OGs, that's what we're supposed to be doing, because us being a gang, especially in New York, when you're dealing with the damn movement, right? You know, we the vanguard. The vanguard is the protectors, you know what I'm saying, of the communities. We the activists. We the ones that, you know what I'm saying, could influence our political, you know, our local politicians and everything, you know what I'm saying, with our membership, with our numbers, you know what I'm saying. We could use that in a positive way, you know what I'm saying, to make certain things happen in our communities, you know what I'm saying, to get certain community centers open or get certain things done. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that y'all gotta be taught, that, you know what I'm saying, we don't even know that the power that we have and the things that we could do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave y'all on that note for now, man. But definitely a moment of silence for that young 16-year-old girl that passed away yesterday, unfortunately, coming home from school. And that's all of them that's died to the senseless gun violence, new or old. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's live and teach people how to live correctly, man. Thanks for tuning in, Kross TV Network. You know, it's Kross with a K.